Bringing you ideal content for your spiritual and relational work is our mandate. So, dear one, subscribe to this channel and like this message for us. You are a blessing having watched this.
Jesus began to explain certain events that will be evident. Let's look at that as I begin to round off. Are you blessed in this service? Matthew, the 24th chapter, the first verse. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him to show him the buildings of the temple. What were they showing him? Again, what were they showing him? One more time. What were they showing him? The buildings of the temple. Verse 2. And Jesus said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. What was Jesus saying? That the temple will be destroyed. Okay, they were showing him the building of the temple, and Jesus said, don't look at this temple. This temple shall no more be in existence. And that temple is no more in existence. Verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? Give us a date. October 7. Thief. Only. Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Wow. Now it's important to note that in Matthew 24, Jesus was speaking to his disciples. And the discussion started with his disciples showing him buildings of the temple. Jesus went on to them what will happen to the temple. He went on to tell them that. Then in Matthew 24:3, his disciples asked him to tell them when this would happen, and the signs of his coming, and when will be the end of the world. We shall examine these things that he mentioned to them as signs of the end. Now recall, the Spirit's witness will be an extension of the ministry of Jesus. Let me see if you followed all I was teaching. What is the Spirit's witness to the teachings of Jesus? The epistles. Okay, so the Spirit's witness will be an extension of the ministry of Jesus through his apostles in the letters that they wrote. See what John said about what Jesus wrote in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. John, the 16th chapter, the 12th and the 13th verse, as I close. I have yet many things to say unto you, but you cannot bear them now. Question. Now or now? Now or now? Now, cannot bear them now, which will be what? Then. Okay? So that you don't always think now faith is. Faith is now. You cannot bear them now. Now, as at that time. Now, when they couldn't bear them now, at that time, did they have the Holy Spirit? Had Jesus died? So he was saying, now you don't have the Holy Spirit. You don't have what it takes to bear the weight of the insight that I bring. How be it, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. The pneuma aletheia, the Spirit of truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak. And he will show you things to come. So the epistles will therefore hold the clearest explanation of the subject on the last days. The clearest explanation of the subject on the last days will not be the book of Daniel. It will not be Daniel. The clearest explanation of the subject on the last days will be where? The epistles The Spirit's witness to what Jesus taught. So if we're going to understand the last days and the events and what the scriptures communicate concerning the last days, we will have to zero in the epistles. In the epistles. Because Jesus told them very clearly and emphatically, I have many things to say to you in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, but you cannot bear them. Actually, honey, what he was actually saying to them in modern day English is, what I really want to say to you people, I have not said it. Can you imagine? After 33 years of Jesus being on earth and 3 years of intensive teaching, and you know Jesus is teaching unbelievers 3 days, day and night. Unbelievers. Believers 40 days. Jesus' style of teaching. So after all those many days and hours of teaching time after time, he now says, actually what I really wanted to say, I have not said it. So boss, what have you been saying? Is it because every time I'm about to say what I really want to say, when I release it, it bounces back. I can see you can't handle it. So I have said many things without saying what I want to say. But don't worry. My spirit will come. And what I would have said that I didn't say, my spirit will say it to you, because at that time, my spirit will make you ready for what my spirit will say, which is what I will have said. So which means the real teaching of Jesus on the last days will be where? In the Spirit's witness. In the Spirit's witness. That's the climax of revelation. The epistles. That's the rightly divided word of truth. The epistles. And who is the father of the epistles? That's what I told you in the beginning. It's Paul. So you can't run away from Paul. You will have to arrive at Brother Paul. That's why Peter will say, we know our Brother Paul. He spoke things that are hard to be understood. They are not impossible to understand, but they are just hard. The unlearned and the unstable will keep falling on top of his teachings. They are hard. But you need them. But for us in this church, they are not hard. Because we have the Spirit. And so because we have the Spirit enables us to understand the Spirit's witness concerning what Jesus taught and question. What Jesus taught, where did he teach it from? Genesis to Malachi, including Daniel. Including Daniel. Because Daniel 70 weeks. Daniel 70 weeks. 3.5 years of tribulation. Then 3.5 years of another tribulation. Where will you be if you miss the rapture? What to do when you... Stop all that, my friend. That's another gospel, which is not another, but a trouble of the gospel of Christ. Shut that thing off. There's nothing like where will you be if you miss the rapture. And there's nothing like first flight. Stop that nonsense. Stop it. Come, let's teach you Bible. You'll be running away. After some time, you'll be lying. October 22, September. Shut up your mouth, my friend. Start on your feet, let go. leave all these old wife fables all over the place. We don't need a date. We have the Spirit. We have the Spirit. We don't need somebody to be telling us dates. We have the Spirit. When the time is ripe and the rapture is about to happen, in your spirit, you will know that it's about time. You will know it. You will know, because it's the Spirit that will rapture us. Hello, who will rapture us? Who will rapture us? And where is the Spirit? It's in you, so you will know. You will know. You have the seal. You don't need one guy who is still looking for how to know how to talk to be giving you dates that he himself woke up and found himself here. And they punished him. They punished him. Oh. You know what they did to him? They now came on Zoom and told him, be on Zoom with us so we'll be raptured together. So all of them were on Zoom, his followers, plus he himself, the prophet. 11 o'clock, they are sitting there waiting for rapture by 12. 12 midnight. Rapture did not happen. 1 minute after 12, they are still here. 10 minutes after 12, they are still here. 1 hour after 12, they are still here. Now he's looking for a lie to tell the followers he can't find a lie. So he shut down the Zoom and went and slept while the followers could not sleep. When two elephants fight, it's grass that will suffer. The followers are awake waiting for rapture. The man don't go sleep. When he woke up in the morning, he said, Lord, why am I still here? I'm not supposed to be here. Even people like Brother Paul said, we shall not all die. Then he died. Leave these things. Stay with Christ. Leave those things. Stay with Christ. And face evangelism. Raise disciples. Get busy. Say, oh Lord, when will you restore the kingdom to Israel? He says, it's not in your power to know those things. You shall receive power and you shall be. Let's get busy working. So now these people that sold their houses and shared the money for others because they will not be here, will they now go back and say that money? They have shattered the faith of men. There are some people that will never go to church again. Never. That's destroyed them. That's why when we attack them, you say, well, we are attacking. The lives they are wasting. The attack may save some. The attack may save some. But we are not shaken here. We are not of the night. We are of the day. Say, I have the Holy Spirit. He lives on my inside.
We promised you a power-packed content here and we surely delivered. So, please like and share this message for us. Also, hit that subscribe button below for more knowledge for your desktop.